Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 13 of the Little Inn here in City Skylines 1. Yes, I know it has been a month ago practically that I've been playing this city because I was busy with City Skylines 2, but I picked it up again and I thought you know what, we're going to proceed with this city. And the last time that I played this city, I remembered that we were working here on this area here with all these separate resources areas. So let's get out of this view. So we have all kinds of resources coming from the ground. We have all types of buildings being here. It's very slopey ground, by the way, as you can see. And yeah, that's doing pretty well. And yeah, when I was looking at this map, I was just thinking, you know, for example, take this road. It comes from, well, cars come out of the dirt, but then that's another story. Now, once you open up the tile, then it opens up as well. But imagine, cars are coming out from here, they drive all the way to the city, blah 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 blah. And what do you sometimes see near big cities? It's like, you know, in front of the city you see like, you know, a huge parking lot where you can then hop on a public transport that can bring you to the city, and you can leave your car, you know, behind somewhere in front of the city. And I've been thinking about maybe we can do something, you know, with the monorail. Now, in order to do that, we need to buy this square, purchase, and this square, purchase. Maybe also, how much is this one? Can we afford it? Yeah, we can afford it.
Don't you want money for nothing?
Do we need this one also or not? I don't think so. Okay, so what is the idea? We'll press play because we are making money as far as I can see. Yeah. Now my idea is to make here a starting point for a monorail. Yes. So here we are going to create an off-ramp to a huge parking lot, so we're going to get people out of there, and that will lead then towards this road here, and then goes here somewhere around, and then back again here, through here, over this area, back to here. That's sort of the idea. Let's see if we can make that happen. I mean, this is something interesting, something new, and I'm kind of excited just to do it. Yeah. So first of all, we need like a road. So if that monorail is going to go in that direction, yeah, I want to have like a monorail that is like, how can I make that straight? If I just take this road, just pick it, take this, and just temporary to get like the road sections right, like that, and then here we have a 90 degree. Total fixed. Now we have like our straight piece. So first of all, let me put that to the ground like that. Okay, here we go. Now let's grab our off-ramp, off-ramp highway, which is this one. Okay, so we need some space to work with. So what I'm going to do is make the off-ramp going from here, roughly from here to there, yeah, and then a little piece is added here, like that, so we can make the band of this node of roughly 5 by 5. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay. We do it like that. And then here we need a road, a long road that can go around, and people are able to park there. So I have to think a little bit. So how are we going to manifest this? We use this road. Yeah, I think I have sort of an idea. So first we bring this down, like so, and then so, and then so, and then we put this around. And the first thing I want to know is like the big, you know, the big parking lot, this one. I always have troubles finding this one. Okay, this is pretty big, so I put one there, another one there, another one there. Nice. Okay, now delete this. We pick this thing again, and we put another one there. I mean, these are a lot of spots. More. Okay, so what is the height here? This is like a 9, so we add then another 9. Like that. So we can add another parking lot to the other side. Like there. And there. And this will then lead back there. That will go there. Yes. And then the entrance of this thing, let's see, we'll go in the middle there. So we delete this section, we pick the picker mod, and we say like, okay, from here you go there. We created a necessary node, but okay, I can live with that. And from here, what is this? This is 9 by 11. I can live with that perfectly. Yeah. Now imagine if these guys park here, they also want to go back to the highway, so that is not really an issue, because you can just say like, okay, if you really want to... Okay, let's not forget our lane management, so we're grabbing this thing. These roads are a little bit out of sight. Oh, this menu is in front of it. Oh, okay. We have too many menus these days. Where was I? The highway, the 4-lane road, this one, yep. And we are going to say you, and you, and you. We take this thing, and of course we... Oh, why is that thing all the way over there? Now I have to admit, I had some issues with the PC earlier, but by the way, this is not good. This is not correct. you have to be actually there. Oh, I cannot go further. Well, they will find their way in there, and this is no problem because we have like settled this over there. Yeah, here. Yeah, they will settle. Okay, so they can go in and out. Okay, now we're creating this parking lot over there and this one over there. Nice. So what we now need is the monorail. Now you have the monorail that you can put on the road, but I am deliberately choosing for the monorail that is off the road. Yeah. So in this case we are just putting it here in the middle like that. And now we are going to the city and we're going to see where can we point down more of these things, because I want these things to be, you know, in a good position. So what do we have all the way over here? Now this is just industry, which is fine. I mean, what is this building? That's a warehouse. It's fine. This is the cargo train terminal. I mean, we don't have any real sightseeing things or whatever, you know, schools. What do we have over here? Just a park, okay. And here we have a little bit of thingies going on. These event hall, modern parking garage. Yeah, we have some commercial thingies going on here, so definitely this should be within range somehow, but it's no problem. Okay, let's just start. We are grabbing this one, and also it's handy that this metro is close by, so we just place this over here. Yeah, and then this one should be close to the Dutch district, so somehow, yeah, just on the other side of this road, you know, because these things are also noisemakers. Who wants this thing next to their house? I mean, too noisy. But here, this is like the commercial area, it does not really bother. Now the question is where to put this. Let's see, that thing is over there. Ooh, we could chuck it in here and then on the other side, like so. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Now I want to cover with that thing. This area is tempting, but you cannot have everything in one go. You can make 2 loops of those lines if you want to. Okay, let me have a look at the zoning. So we have some commercial over here. This is all residential. Okay. What what building is this? Is this a cinema box that can be put somewhere else? Like so. Yeah, I don't think they mind having that thing over there. Yeah, so this space now comes available. And let me have a look. Is that the proper space? It's the thing with monorails is like, you know, you have to also make the mono track, and that can sometimes be a pain in the proverbial. You know what I mean. So you are there and you are there. Here I would say like, let's you go back to there. Eventually, maybe, yeah, we want to eventually create something here. So, you know, to be prepared, I already make one stop here as well. Okay. This will go there, 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 and then we have that monorail over there. Okay, so we have some people living over here. So I take this road. And we have the monorail over there. Okay, so we have to be cautious about what we are doing. This monorail, I still have to think about how I even going to squeeze that monorail through this area, but we'll figure that out. So I will put this here, yeah, and then we place this monorail over there for these people. Yeah, now let's see if we can make that even work. So we grab this thing, these are the monorail tracks, and take this option, and let's see, we turn off this snapping. We take the bend option, and let's see what we can do. So from here, I'm going to bend it towards there, like bash, here. And then from here, we're going to detail it to there. Also, I want to turn off Anarchy, so we don't have any Anarchy problems. So is this high enough? I think just high enough, yeah. Okay, now comes the problem. Connecting this up to that one, because where to put this monorail? This is interesting, because to be fairly honest, I did not really think over this whole plan. Yeah, it would be interesting to put it over the center here of this highway, and then make it come over here in that direction, just there. Oh my god, that's like, okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see. Okay, first of all, that building there, what kind of building is this? The police headquarters. Okay, we can put that somewhere else. You know, this police headquarters can also stand over there. Yeah. To create a little bit of space over here. Why not? Okay, let's get back here. Now let's try to find something that works. We heighten this slightly, and we go from here. Okay, Anarchy is still turned off, so that means as long as that is turned off, it will not hamper anything in the game. So we are going from here to there. Now this will hamper something. I see already, because this is going up. Okay, but this side will be even more exciting. So this building has to be replaced a little bit to the back. Yes, and then we grab this thing again. We're also going a little bit lower, like so. Now let's see if we can we hit it? We can hit it, but with not a real nice angle. You see, it's a little bit... Okay, move it mod. Let's see, we turn off the snapping and then we make it... Control Z. And then click this and then try it again. How about that? Whoa, that is a little bit higher. But okay, that's needed for this road, I guess. This is also higher. Okay, interesting, very interesting. Now, here, this is very deep, but I would still want to try it anyway. I bring it up to 10 meters. Bash, over there. And then from there, I'm going to bring it over to there. Space already occupied. Okay, but by what? By that pillar is touching that road. Okay. What can we do about that? From this side, is there any option? Yeah, from there to there. This is really tricky. Of course, I can turn on Anarchy, and I'm going to turn on Anarchy. I don't want to deal with this stuff. You know, because with the move it mod we can always solve problems later. You know, we can always move nodes into other directions. So, you know, this node, the pillar is now disappearing, but yeah. Okay, so be it. Okay, we're going to take this then all the way to, where is that station? There, and now we have this huge bridge. Okay, a very huge bridge, which, let's see, we have to go over. Oh, well, so then we go up another 12 meters or so. It's a very high, a very high monorail, and then it has to go to there. Yeah, that's better. This thing can be lowered somewhat. Now you can see why I'm selecting this one, because if you use this one then you often select only the pillar, and that is, especially with the monorail, it's kind of nasty. So I lower this just a little bit on eyesight. Let's see. So if I can press Ctrl H and align it with this one. Come on, baby, you can do it. Yeah, there's still a bulge here in the middle. Yeah, because there's still a node here. Ah, I see. Okay, so we're going to select that node. Let's see how we can do it. Okay, so no roads. Come on. I gotcha. Ctrl H to you. I think if we use the network multi-tool, this thing, and we use the set slope mode from here all the way to, I think, yeah, here. So that will then make it all straight. I kind of like that, you know, the idea of having a monorail that goes over the road like that. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, so let's see, how many monorail do we have now? We have now the monorail connected to there. Okay, let's connect the monorail up here. Okay. That's tricky, this stuff is tricky. This building, police headquarters, I'm going to move it again. You go there to get some space. So this can just go there. No, that's not really an issue. And I think we can just go over here to there. Okay, we make a wide bend here. Just to get over that road. Like that. You know what? Let's see what this thing does. The connection tool from there to there to there, and then just do it like whoa. Works fine. Right. How about this then? We have like a fire station over here, but we can also move this thing to there. Why not? And then from here we take this thing all the way to there. Also nice. Where were we? Also here in the middle of, oh my goodness me. Oh, hey, we have like a gap here. And what is this? This is just a recycling center. So this recycling center can also be here, I suppose. Let me see, where is the residential? None, nowhere. So we can actually put it also there. And then we have like, oh, free reign, nearly as good as. Oh, great! Loving it. Okay, here we go. So we take you, yeah, to there. Now we have to dive down to reach that one. Or dive down, I mean we have to make a turn. A little bit more like that, so we can... No, that's too far. It's a little bit of tinkering, but it works. And then from here... this would go straight over, but probably we need to have like a bend, yeah. So from here, and then make this straight, like that, a 7 by a 7, and then we bring it over from there to there. I don't know, it does not appear straight toward, you know, in relation to that road. So let me bulldoze this part again. Yeah, I'm very strict about this stuff. I want this stuff to be straight. So this is the road. Let's see, can I have a guideline somewhere here? I think this is a proper guideline. Yeah. Okay, we use the connection tool here. You to you. Other side. And then make a nice overpass over the water, which will work fine. Yeah. Delete this section, and then we redo this little part over here. From here to... Yeah. Suddenly my mouse is moving. What the hell? My mouse is moving slow. This option. 7 by 10. Let me do a 7 by 7, and then this last bit here. Okay. It felt like my mouse suddenly moved slower. Very odd. Now, this thing has to be connected all the way to there. That's like a humongous distance. Bash. Is that connecting? It looks like a roller coaster, but dips down pretty steep actually. But we can change that with this option, slope mode, from, let's say, there to roughly there, and then press enter. You know, yeah, that looks nice. Great. Now this looks a little bit borky, so if I select this option, and if I can select this node, and then say like slope. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Okay. Now we are going to the other side. We are going to do the other side. That also has to go all the way to the station over there. Well, it does the trick. So, are we all connected? I think so. It takes a little bit more time, but I think we can make our line. Oh, interesting. They still park the cars here on these. Oh man, these idiots. Don't park your cars there. We have parking lots here. Right. Okay, let's grab this thing. I'm going to create a line. So Nice. Hey, oh, we have our first monorail. So we have 7 stops. Now let's have a look. What kind of vehicles do we have? We have like the 180, the 120. I take the 240 because it's a long trip. And we're going to put like, say like 6 vehicles per line. Yeah. So here we do the same thing. We take the 240 and we put like 6 vehicles on the line. Yeah. Nice. So there is one leaving. Can we go alongside with you? Well, I'm definitely not unhappy about that, what I saw there. I mean, I saw like a lot of people waiting at those stations there. I know the line does need a little bit of, you know, a little bit of tinkering. For example, let's say here, for example, let's say we take this option, this thing, and we pick this node over here. Can we get it? That one, and then sort of align it with this one, and then make it all straight. Bash. Whoop. So we have a few of those places where it dips down pretty quickly, but you know, that's something we can fix with this mod. I mean, this is a great mod, so also we can make this one more better. And yeah, what else to say? I mean, this is working splendidly. I mean, this thing could use maybe a few parking spots around here and there. So let me have a look. What kind of building is this? Sogo Hotel Philippines. I think that's also a historical building. Yeah, it is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move that. Can we squeeze that? Oh wait, we can even, I think we can squeeze it in here. I think, although the footprint seems a little bit bigger, but oh, this is just a path. Okay, that's no problem. So we put this a little bit there with the same level on that other building, this building. Yeah. And then we can take this path over here, you, and okay, there's like a fence there. Well, we can make a little bit of a. Oh, I'm selecting the decal. I know why, because I cannot select the road here. Roads. Okay, I need to select the road. Yeah. So we bend this slightly around. And we make like a bend like that. Maybe we can do slightly back. Something like that. Let's not forget our decal. Pedestrians only. And now we have some space here for some parking. Yeah. So we're going to apply a few parking lots over there. How much space do we have? I think, yeah, we have kind of enough space for a 6x6 at least. This one. Yeah, we can just punch it in there. And we can also put in a 2x2. Just overlap it, and then, you know, the move it mod does the rest. So with the move it mod we can just move this there, and then this one, turn this thing on, select this, and then I want to turn it around. The right mouse button does not want to cooperate. Fine, have it your way. And immediately you see like that these parking spaces are being filled up. Right, now here we have the monorail, here we have the parking lots, here we have a pedestrian crossing, here we have pedestrian crossing. We are going to change the pedestrian crossing exactly here to the middle crossing, and we are going to remove with the traffic manager, which is situated all over here. So for some weird reason, but anyway, we are going to use junction control. You can carry on, but no crossing there. Here the same thing, and no crossing there. Yeah. We can also do that with the other crossings, like you, and it also you. No, we keep that, and not you. You can also walk there. Yes, and here you can say, like, for example, here's a path. We can also click this thing and say, like, okay, you go there, and that works fine. Okay, so we click you continue. Here we go. Nice. We can even put a parking lot behind here if we want to. Nice. Also love this, you know, going over the highway. I noticed the dip that it made when it came in here. So what I want to do also here is made a slope effect between, let's see if we can make that happen, between this node and I think it was this node. Yes. Yeah, so this comes a little bit higher. Perfect. Perfect. And then here this went on smooth sailing. Here it dips down quite dramatically, so we take also this node and then this node. The monorails are always a little bit tricky to get. Here works out fine. Yeah, it works out fine all the way here through the landscape. No real issues here. Let me have a look here. Nope. How was this bridge, by the way? Was this bridge okay? Let me have a quick look here. It's not entirely straight, but we can also fix that. We can select this one and then all the way up to here, and we also slope that to a certain height. Yeah, you have like a nice even path. Now the question is, are there cars parked here? Now we do see a few cars parked here. Yeah. Now what I want to do here is I want to make like an invisible walking path using this thing with Anarchy on, that will just go through the middle, you know, something you don't see. Imagine people can just walk, you know, from the parking lot straight from here to there to there. You don't see it. You see the little blip like that. So people can walk now from here to there. And then if I click it, also this one here, then we can click and make also a crossing over there. Yes, and then use the traffic manager here and remove it over there and there and there. And then they can use this option. Yeah, let's use a move it mod to straighten that thing out to the middle, because we are perfectionists, you know, exactly to the middle. Perfect. And actually, you know, there are some cars parked here. I mean, these are big parking lots, so if this would be entirely full, I mean, that would be crazy, I think. So let's see how many people are making usage of that. Wow, 90%, and that with despawn mode off. I like it. Metro, we have like, look at that, I love it. Look at that, I love it. when they have so many passengers. Car trip saved 100%. This is the busy spot. Oh yeah, this is the extra spot I made for all these pedestrians over here. Yeah, so they could also use a little bit of car parking. Let's say if for the other way around. Imagine if they go from here to here, they would drive the car here and then they jump onto this thing. It's a little bit silly, but hey ho, hey ho. We'll take another parking lot like that, and then we move this choop around. Choop, and then this one choop around like that. Nice. And because we also have the train over here. Oh, perfect. What we can do is we have a path over here, so I'm grabbing that path like that. Select this option, select the bend option, and from here to there, and then from here we can go over this road directly towards this area. How lovely. Like that. Oops. Oops. Okay, let's fix that slightly. That looks a little bit borky. Yeah. Okay, maybe we're gonna lower this slightly, this little bit. You and you. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I think so. Check it out. Yeah, you're going there. Good Samaritan. Very good Samaritan. Know where these people are going. Interesting. You know, very interesting. You know, I could even avoid them crossing this crossing by saying like, okay, we grab this thing and just say like, use this option and then just make it a bend, bring it down like that. Use this option by the way, and then bring it down, and then use the move it mod to do a little bit of finagling like that. Something like that. Yeah. And then we can basically say like, you know what, we are going to disable this crossing. Yeah. So on this road, who has the right of way? Well, this is 4-lane road. This one is 4-lane road, so I say you and you. And with the traffic yield signs, I say like, you have priority, and you have to wait. Jawohl. And here, same thing. I would love to have like a small roundabout there, so they don't take the left turn here, but they drive on and then make a U-turn there. That would be nice. I think that is possible. So Control O, like that. So we make a nice, lovely, great. Let's give it some priority signs. Control Shift click. And you are going into 2 lanes, so you can also use that lane, you can also use that lane, you can use that lane, and you can also use that lane. Great. Now I can say here with this thing, with the lane arrow, say like no left turn. Then they will have to drive on to the roundabout, make a U-turn, and then take a right turn here. Helps a lot more. Let me check out this. Okay, I fixed all this stuff. Yeah, that works fine. That works perfectly fine. Yeah. So I think the Little Inn has a nice addition, you know, in the form of this monorail. I'm pretty content with it, and yeah, I hope to see you soon again, guys and girls, in episode 14. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe and the bell icon, so you get notified until the next episode comes out. And yeah, let me know what you think, and if you have any ideas for what we can do further. We could look at this. We can also focus on getting an industry, because my Watch It mod is kind of missing. Where is that freaking thing? The watch it mod. Oh, let's see. Reset position. There it is. You go there. So we have like a university demand. I've seen that before. Yeah, let's see what it will give. So guys and girls, thank you for watching. And I will say, like, until next time. See you. Bye bye.